it's a timing issue. Well, Brian Weiss, I mean, he would see people like maybe 5 times before he would regress them. And some people he never would regress. He wouldn't. He'd say, I'm not past life regressing. You have other issues. We're going to work on this way. Because as a psychiatrist, that was his option, and he would exercise that option to the utmost if he pleased to do, if he thought it was necessary to do so.
Right. Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So, well, he also mentions that he wasn't the only person. He went to a place in Cleveland. He went to a show in Cleveland. He says he wasn't the only person who wasn't hypnotized. So they must have been doing a group hypnotizing.
Oh, a group thing, yeah, that's understandable. You know, at a group thing, you're going to get about, I mean, I'm just going to be real straight up on this, okay? If I had a group of 15 people, okay, I'm going to get about 10 people that are going to definitely go into the outer state. I'm going to get a couple that are sort of, and maybe 2 or 3 that don't get too far in a group, okay? That's how a group is going to work. There's always going to be a couple that don't really get the deep experience, but most of them can and will do it. But a group, I can understand that, especially in a group where you might not get the optimum experience. That's where a private session might really be beneficial.
Now, I know you hold a couple of groups here at Griffin Bluff.
Yeah, I have group regressions here sometimes. I teach self-hypnosis. I have those kind of activities that I do here. And my groups are very effective. I get a large percentage of people that do have very, very powerful experiences.
Have you done group sessions?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've done group sessions here. I've done group sessions at other stores. And no, I've gotten very good results. You know, I'm not guaranteeing everybody's going to, you know, have a full-blown past life experience, but I mean, a large percentage of my people do have a vivid experience.
And then
I know that for a fact.
Experience at the end of the session? Some
if they wish. Some do, some will not. They just will not talk about it, and that's fine. It's their business. You know, if they don't want to lay it out for the room, I'm okay with that.
Right, because it is private.
Yeah. And it gets very personal for folks.
You
know, that's why I stress our private sessions are private. They're confidential. And believe me, I've heard everything. There's nothing that's going to shock or offend me or, you know, make me look down my nose at you or anything.
Oh, no, we're good.
Oh, we're good. How long does this regular session take?
You mean a regular hypnotic session?
Yes.
Like, well, generally the first time somebody comes and sees me, I tell them, you know, allow me an hour and a half because I need to talk to you first. We got to go over, you know, hypnosis, go over your needs, your issues. We want to talk about that. I'm not just going to put you on a lounge chair and put on the music and start going. You know, we have to find out more about what you really want from the session.
Why you're
you know,
there.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I can't help you. I'm honest and I'm reputable. If I can't help you, I'll just send you home. I won't charge you.
Right.
You know, I'm not going to take somebody's money and just put them through a dog and pony show, you know, so I can make my fee. You know, if I don't think it's going to serve them, I'll send them away. Presuming I can help you, you know, do allow an hour and a half for the first time. And then after that, a session, you know, a clinical session is usually about 45 minutes to an hour.
And how many lifetimes? Just one, or do they go through many of them?
They will go through anywhere from 1 to 3 lifetimes.
In one session?
In one session. I'll take it. If you're with it, if you're comfortable, and you're really responding well, I will take you if you want. I'll give you an astral tour. I'll take you through like 3. You know, I'll take you through like 3 different lifetimes.
And is it always farther back, or does it vary?
It varies. They'll jump around a bit.
Really?
Yeah, they can do that. I'd really put it in the hands of the client for that in their subconscious. They'll float to where they're supposed to float. I don't push them further back. They may come closer to now. They may even do a future progression.
So after the session, and they go home, do they remember everything that they visualized? And by now coming upon that vision and knowing that past life, are they getting any more visions, say, per se, now that it's been opened up? Or do they have to go back into...
They might get spontaneous visions, or they might get in their dreams. Okay. You know, they might. Depends on how psychically open they are. Okay. You know, people that are really sensitive, they might get all kinds of stuff going. And some people, they'll just get it when they come and see me. But no, they'll remember it because, number one, I tell them to remember it. I give them the suggestion that they will remember it. And second of all, I always record session unless the client asks me not to.
Okay. Okay, that sounds good. Well, Bob, what do you say we go for a short break?
Okay, sounds good to me.
Okay,
so we will be taking a very short break, and we will be right back with everyone, but the chat line is open, and Rashid is actually typing away in there.
So we'll be right back.